Hey, welcome back everyone. So we are less than 14 hours away now from the Rise of Iron at the time of this video. We're getting very close now, but Bungie just released a hotfix to make some final preparations for the release, and with this they updated the armory on their website. So now we can get a peek at all the new items, all the new gear, everything, and there's some pretty cool stuff in there, including the exotics. Now, if you want to remain spoiler free and don't want to see any of this stuff, then I recommend turning this video off now. But if you do want to see some of this new stuff, you want to see some of the new gear and the exotics that are coming, then keep watching. So, starting off with the weapons, of course, we already know about the Kvostov. That's going to make a return as an exotic, and it's even going to have its own exotic questline. We already know about that by now. We, of course, already know about Thorn as well. Everybody knows about Thorn. That's going to make a return in Year 3. Then if we go to special weapons, we have the new exotic sidearm, the Trespasser. This is a 3-best sidearm. Of course, we already know about this as well. This was actually released early as sort of like a little treat from Bungie. So we can actually already get that exotic. And then if we go over to the heavy weapons, we also have another heavy weapon that we already know about, and that is the Nemesis Star. This is a new heavy machine gun. It is from the new weapon foundry Nadir, although there isn't going to be any other Nadir weapons. As far as we know, this is the only weapon from this foundry as of right now, and it's an exotic heavy machine gun. As I said, its exotic perk is called Strange Gravity. When holding down the trigger, range and accuracy increase as rate of fire decreases. Kills grant bonus grenade energy. And then the other exotic perk is Extinction Cycle. On trigger pull, this weapon's initial burst has a higher rate of fire. So basically, the longer that you hold down the trigger and keep firing this weapon, the slower the rate of fire will become, but as a trade-off you'll gain increased range and accuracy. Now, there's also one other heavy exotic weapon, and that is a new exotic sword called the Young Wolf's Howl. And as you can see right here, its exotic perk is called Howling Flames. Used to unleash a fiery solar eruption that weakens enemies and deals damage over time. So that sounds pretty cool. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. As you can see, it will also have 2 ornaments. The first one is called The Wolves Remember, and the other one is called Born in Fire. Now, I'm not sure if these are going to be the only exotic weapons in Rise of Iron, or if there's going to be more that have yet to be revealed, because so far these are the only ones that we can see, and there's very few of them. Half of them we already know about, so I'm really hoping that there's some classified exotics that have yet to even make it onto the database, and I'm really hoping there's going to be some more secret type exotic quest ones, but these are the only exotic weapons that we can see for now. So, moving on to the armor now, a lot of you may actually recognize these armor pieces. These are the exotics that we thought were going to be coming with the Taken King. So it seems that we're finally actually going to be getting our hands on these exotic armor pieces. So first up for the Warlock, we have the Gauntlet Ophidian Aspect, and the exotic perk for these gauntlets are Viper Totemic, improved energy drain, and weapons ready and reload very quickly. So it seems that these gauntlets are actually going to be a very powerful piece for Warlocks. Of course, the energy drain only applies to Void Walkers, but the other benefits, the increased weapon ready and reload speed, is going to be extremely useful for any Warlock subclass. So this is going to be a very powerful piece. The next gauntlets we have on the list are for Hunters, and these are called Shinobu's Vow, and the exotic perk of these gauntlets is called New Tricks, improves skip grenade, and you gain an additional skip grenade charge. So again, this is going to be a very powerful piece to have for Hunters. It improves the skip grenade, which are already very good. These skip grenades are kind of the go-to grenades for Blade Dancers and are a massive nuisance for anybody that has to go up against them. So this is just going to make them even better. And you also gain a second skip grenade. These gauntlets, I can already tell, are going to be amazing to have in PvP. Then for the Titan, we have some more gauntlets. These are the Thagamizers. The exotic perk of these gauntlets is called 1-2 Punch. Unlocks the Striker subclass node Amplify for free. You gain an additional melee charge. So essentially these gauntlets are going to allow you to get your super faster through melee kills. Moving on to the next exotic, we have a helmet for the Warlock, and that is the Astrocyte Verse. Its exotic perk is Move to Survive. Temporary increase to recovery on blink. So this is going to be a helmet for Void Walkers, and it's going to allow you to regain your health much faster whilst you blink. Next up for Titans, we have a pair of boots, and these are the Dune Marches. The exotic perk is called Speed Demon. Increased sprint speed, increased movement speed while aiming your weapon, and tighter turn radius while sprinting. These are basically an improved version of the Radiant Dance machines for the Titans, and it already sounds ridiculous just imagining some of the combinations and just how powerful these boots could be combined with some of the perks in the Striker subclass, such as Shoulder Charge or Juggernaut. These boots are going to be ridiculous. And then on top of that you have the increased movement speed while aiming, which I really like. Really allows you to be mobile and allows you to strafe a lot better during gunfights. Next up for Hunters we have the boots Frost Ee5. The exotic perk here is called Rapid Cooldown. Tighter turn radius while sprinting, increased grenade and melee regeneration while sprinting. These sound kind of cool, although it does kind of depend on how much of a boost you actually gain for your grenade and melee regeneration. If it's not much, then it's probably not going to be worth it, but if it is a significant boost while sprinting, then these could also be really powerful, so looking forward to trying these out as well. And then the final exotic we have on the list for Warlocks is the Transversus Steps. The exotic perk Strange Angles. Gain faster movement speed while crouching, picking up ammo automatically reloads the weapon matching that ammo's type. So say if I pick up some special ammo, then it will automatically reload my special weapon, which could actually come in super handy in the Crucible, because every time you kill an enemy, they drop some primary ammo. So all you'd have to do is walk over their corpse, and immediately your magazine will be refilled, and it'll really keep you going onto the next gunfight. So there you have it for your Rise of Iron exotics. Again, we don't know if there's going to be more that are just classified right now, but these are the exotics that we can see so far. Anyway, like I said in the beginning, we're not too far away from release now. I'm very excited. I want to thank you guys for all the support that you've shown my channel over the past few months. It's been awesome, and I'm really looking forward to bringing you guys some new content and some new videos with the Rise of Iron, so I do hope that you stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.